You know what I've been thinking a lot about? Yield signs. And honestly, I don't think we need them. Why were they even invented? Apparently, the purpose of a yield sign is to tell drivers to slow down and give way to other traffic. No stop required. Unless there's oncoming traffic or pedestrians, then you can proceed when it's safe. Sure, sounds simple enough, but in reality, it feels like playing a game of chicken every time you approach one. Yield signs are supposed to manage traffic, but their safety depends entirely on responsible driving, and that's a big gamble. One time, I pulled up to a yield sign, looked both ways, made sure it was clear, and started to inch forward. Then whoosh! A black car flew past me, missed me by my front bumper by inches. The driver didn't even honk. And if we collided, it would have been my fault, because they had the right of way, and I was following a traffic sign that nearly got me hurt and my car wrecked. And that wasn't the first time. Probably won't be the last time. That's why I think we should just replace yield signs with regular stop signs. Period. Some people say yield signs instruct drivers to slow down and give way to vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists. Okay, but stop signs can pretty much do that too. Others argue, and they will, that yield signs help balance safety and traffic flow. So says the experts. But you know how many times I've wished there was a stop sign at a highway merge? And yielding in high-speed zones is too risky. Drivers often think they need to merge immediately, even when traffic is flying by. Some don't understand the difference between yield and merge. They either stop unnecessarily, causing backups, or fails to yield properly, causing near misses. So, instead of confusing people, why not just put stop signs there? Anywhere, everywhere. Drivers ignore yield signs all the time anyways. Stop signs remove ambiguity. Everyone stops. Simple. Plus, it's a big red sign that says stop. You can't miss it. Everyone says yield signs are good for roundabouts, but honestly, I'd still take the risk and replace them with stop signs. I don't think they balance safety and traffic flow all that well. Traffic always feels congested, whether I'm in a big city or a small town. So in the end, it's simple. Yield signs might have been designed to balance safety and traffic flow, but in reality, they often do the opposite. They confuse drivers, create risky situations, and rely too heavily on perfect judgment in imperfect conditions. Stop signs, on the other hand, are clear, direct, and universally understood. They remove the guesswork and put safety first. If we want roads that are safer, smarter, and less stressful, maybe it's time we stop yielding and start, stopping. And that was my counter narrative. I'm Ben Kennedy. Yield signs.